What we have here is a standard Excel line chart with the grid lines and also a vertical axis. What I'd like to do is just to show you maybe an alternative which has a lot less noise and I think is displaying the data in a better way, and it sort of highlights the parts that we need to emphasize. So for example, this, and both of these are charting the same data. So both of these indexes start at 100, and the red CPI rises fairly consistently over the period, whereas the house price index does have some larger rises in it and ends up at 425 compared to 204 in the same period. Now what I'd like to do is just take you through some of the steps to converting what I think is an average chart into a good chart. So first thing is click on the grid lines. Excel usually throws in grid lines. I don't like grid lines. I think they try to add a level of accuracy that charts just don't have. So I don't think it's worth having the grid lines, and even just doing that makes the chart look cleaner. I think grid lines just add noise to charts. Then I'm going to click on the vertical axis, press my delete key on the keyboard, do the same with the title for it. I'm going to then click on the plot area and just increase that. Let's move the legend over. We can make the plot area a bit bigger. You can see it's trying to plot every date. We don't really need that, so what I'll do is just go on format axis. I'll just have 5 and specify the interval 5 there, and so 5. So that's going to show every 5 years, which is all we need for this particular thing. It's over 20 years, so it's a long period. And lastly, let's just add some data labels. So just click on the very last data label, right click and just say add data label. You can click on it and then move it. It can be a little bit fiddly sometimes, so just persevere because some things are quite close to it. And again, you can just move it. Just make sure you get one of the points and just close that. I said it can be a little bit fiddly, especially with charts. There we go. With line charts, because they can be a little bit thin. There's the 100. Just move that down there. Okay, so it didn't take many steps to convert an average chart into what I think is a very good chart. So I hope that's been of assistance to you, and happy charting. Thank you.